Hey Super Cruise, DC-san coming back to you again. Minasan konnichiwa, DC-san desu. So, about to take a look at the second trailer for the upcoming Wonder Woman movie. I have to say, in a previous video I said I would probably try and stay away from it, but realistically I can't. I have to see it. She's one of my absolute favorite characters, and seeing what happened in the previous trailer, I'm hoping that this one has a little bit more story or character information, anything. Not just the glitz and glam that usually happens with a lot of the trailers. I have to say that watching this trailer, I'm hoping that it's not the same tone as some of the other movies that have come out, DC or otherwise, mainly because there's been a lot of flack between Suicide Squad and Batman v Superman, and I'm hoping that this one is a slightly different tone, just to please the general audience, but also because I'm hoping it sets it apart from the other movies in general, just because I think it would be good for the character. So with that said, let's get started.
I used to want to save the world.
Something to move.
This beautiful place.
That's gorgeous.
But the closer you get, the more you see the great darkness within.
That was badass.
I learned this the hard way, a long, long time ago.
What is your mission?
To stop the war.
What war?
The war to end all wars. Weapons far deadlier than you can ever imagine.
The war can be ours.
Whoever you are in more danger than you think.
I cannot stand by while innocent lives are lost. Be careful, Diana.
Who is this woman?
She's my secretary, sir. She's a very good secretary.
What?
It is our sacred duty to defend the
That
world.
was
And it's
awesome.
what I'm going to do.
The alley fight. What? That chills. Did she just fly? Did she just fly? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be good.
How can a woman possibly fight in this?
Fight? We use our principles, although I am not opposed to engaging in a bit of fisticuffs should the occasion arise.
What? Okay. Yeah, wow. Ooh. I cannot wait to see this movie. Gal Gadot, like, girl, fantastic. I'm loving this. I feel like I'm at a loss for words. Where do I start? Let's start with the color palettes. There's color in the movie. Fantastic. Let's get that out there. Color in the movie. Okay. There's so much stuff that happened in this trailer. Oh my goodness. That was amazing. I'm going to watch it again. So, a couple things I noticed in the trailer. Introducing Steve's character and Themyscira. That opening shot of one of the Amazons jumping off the cliff and then shooting an arrow into the side of it just so she could rappel down and shoot soldiers the way down was absolutely badass. Outside of that, the scene where Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor in the alley, that was awesome. I'm liking the fact that the gauntlets are, not that we didn't see them BVS, but that the gauntlets actually come down a bit further than just, your regular bracelet. I thought that was awesome. I like how they do that. I'm liking the way that it looked back then, because it's showing, or at least parts of it, obviously it's showing when she was younger and back on her island compared to the version that she's wearing when she's in BVS. I'm loving the designs. The way that they shot bullet time in this was great. Looking at it, I'm not sure if I got it correctly, but it looked like she was looking at the bullet. To be more specific, the beginning of the trailer, when the Amazon warrior jumps off the cliff, and she's rappelling down so she can fire arrows at the soldiers. It looked as if the bullet that was coming in their direction, in between Diana and Steve, looked as if she could see it moving, but I'm not sure if he could see it. Like, it didn't catch him, but she saw it, and that's just showing, in a very subtle way, her super speed, her power, that her awareness to things. It's just, oh goodness. Sorry. Outside of that, I really, really enjoyed the fact that as they're showing more and more in this trailer, story-wise, they're also showing more and more of a worldly view and landscape and where they're going. From Themyscira to London to possibly the U.S. looks amazing. We had a director drop out of Flash. Well, see if she wants to do it, because this looks awesome. Wonder Woman's costumes, the layouts, I'm really loving this. Back to the alley. I don't know if any of you caught this. If there's any Superman fans out there, maybe you'll notice this. Did it seem anything similar to the previous Superman movies, Christopher Reeve movies? If it did, that's even cooler, because it's like they're saying, hey, Christopher Reeve, this one's for you. Amazing. And if not, it still looks awesome. I loved it. This was an absolute treat. If the movie itself is like this trailer, man, the DCU has just put more faith in people, just because a lot of people were downing the DC cinematic universe, the DC universe itself, just because of the differences or gripes that may have happened over Batman, Superman, and Suicide Squad. And also DCU is the online game that used to play. Backtracking, fixing that. Sorry about that, guys. I'm excited. So anyways, there's a lot of people that have doubts that Zack Snyder can fix or make the movies that he's contracted to do from here on out better, more enjoyable, less depressing, whatever. Muted colors gone, and add some vibrant colors into anything. There's gripes all across the board, and there's people that absolutely love it. I'm hoping that with the Wonder Woman movie that's coming out, it helps bring that massive gap between fans closer together, because this looked enjoyable. Wow, this is amazing. Hera looks awesome. Whew. Man, I'm absolutely loving this. Guys, I apologize for having a lack of words right now, because it really, really threw me off. I was hoping that I would be like, all right, cool, this is something I can get into. I'm not. I'm like, I would love to see this tomorrow. And the only reason I say tomorrow, because I want to make sure that I get at least a good 4 to 5 hours sleep, so when I'm watching it, I miss nothing. This is going to be a fantastic year, 2017, and 17 is one of my favorite numbers. So anyways, thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you guys thought of the trailer. Is there any Easter eggs that I may not have caught? Because I'm going to go back and watch it again anyway. The obvious Easter egg would be the picture that was used in BVS. But if I miss anything, please let me know. If you noticed something that you thought was interesting, or how it's going to tie to any other movie within the DC Universe franchise, let me know, because I really enjoyed this. Until next time, keep it super. Loved it. Keep it coming, Warner.